The 1982 Chevrolet Citation, and this is a special Citation because it's the X-11. Little sportier version. Better suspension, including stabilizers up front and in the rear as well. 14-inch aluminum wheels, and a souped-up high output 2.8-liter V6, which will give you a whopping 135 horsepower. Here at Unique, we see a lot of different cars. And if you're asking, well, who would think this car is special? I do. My very first car in high school, I'm gonna date myself here because it was used, was a 1982 Chevy Citation. It was not the X-11. It was just the standard four-door with the 4-speed manual. This has the 3-speed automatic transmission, by the way. A little better look at those tires. Nice. Rims look good. You can see the decals up along the lower part of the passenger door here. You can see some minor fade on the paint, which you would expect from 1982. Original miles on this car too, just over 50,000. You can see the duck-tail spoiler, also part of this package. Bumper filler looks good. Of course, the Citation actually came along in 1980 and was the first front-wheel drive Chevrolet, replacing the rear-wheel drive Chevy Nova. And get you a little closer look at some of the paint on here. Some minor imperfections there on the fuel cover. Look up top. Car's in great shape, it really is. It rides nice. When we had it out driving it over here to our detail shop where we do videos and clean vehicles up, I can tell you there is definitely an advantage to cornering with the X-11 versus the standard Citation. Let's take a quick peek inside. Door panels look good. Overall, the car looks really good. It does, even up along the dash here. One thing is the headliner does drop a bit. But again, that's all stuff that's easily fixable. Seats are still in great shape. You can see the CB radio down there, which our text note does not power on. The standard radio, the factory operational. AC does not blow cold, and it is still R12. But again, these are all simple things that are easily fixed. And if you have any questions about any of this, please give our sales associates a call. They'd love to chat with you. 507-386-1726. And you can see more of this car as far as still photos, including a driving video, right? You want to stick around after I wrap up. We're going to start this up, but Jason will take it out for a drive and he's going to bring you along. Give you a little better idea what it's like when it's running and behind the wheel. All right, let's get inside here and start this bad boy out. Here's a little better look at those original miles. 50,465. Let's start her up. Well, I think that speaks for itself. There it is. whopping 135 horsepower. This car handles incredibly well, it really does. Newer battery. Again, our techs did know. AC doesn't blow cold. It's still R12. Car sounds great. Idle's fantastic. Again, any questions, guys? 507-386-1726. Visit us online, uniqueclassiccars.com. There you have it. 1982 Chevrolet Citation X-11 clean Carfax. And again, if you have any additional questions and you want to see a lot of different still photos, head to our website, uniqueclassiccars.com. And I encourage you, give one of the sales guys a call at 507-386-1726. They'll be happy to answer any questions. And Jason's going to take this out for a ride and bring you along. Again, uniqueclassiccars.com.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Jesus.
Running on empty? Fuel up with us, George and Jeremy on Motorhood.
Jesus!
Tune in on YouTube where we dive into cars,
Who cares if it's hard on gas?
our showroom,
One of 114.
and beyond. New episodes every week, only on Motorhood.
Today we're taking a ride in a 1982 Chevrolet Citation X-11. X-11 being a performance package. We've got the insignia on the steering wheel. Very nice condition interior. Exterior looking good as well. A dash from 1982 with 0 cracks. This interior is impressive. Brakes nice and smoothly. It's an automatic right here between the seats, so it's easy to drive. High output V6 under the hood. The tachometer is working. That is on the left. Speedometer also working. Oil pressure showing 60 psi. The volts are charging over 14. The temperature is approximately 180. And the gas gauge shows 3/4 of a tank. The radio, very cool. It's vertically placed. So if you had a cassette tape, you stick it in there standing on end. 80s song for you, a 1982 car. The radio working very well. The blower motor also works. The wipers also working. Everywhere I look, really nice condition. Cloth bucket seats, so you're not going to stick to those seats. Corners nice and flat. Vastly improved over the non-X11 version of this car. And the kickdown working on the automatic transmission gets you up to speed. Find all the pictures of this 1982 Citation X11 at uniqueclassiccars.com.